Micah Bolton! What's up, man? Kavik, you are number 2. Mr. Huntley, how you doing? Glad to be back, guys. I know I did stream something a couple of weeks ago, right after Mama's Day, but it has been a while. And then Momo made me feel so bad on RJ's stream. He was like, if you put out some content every now and then. Reese, how you doing? Yeah, Kavik, if it makes you feel better, I was the first one here. MB was like 20 seconds late. When I say I was here, let me see, who am I? I'm this guy tonight. I'm having severe issues with being logged in on my YouTube account while I'm trying to stream. So, I'm on Skippy watching me. Mr. Fitzgerald, how you doing, man? Okay, well, let's just get all into it here. Let me turn this down a little bit. Okay, so I do have a small announcement to make that I am working on a project that may take a lot of time. So this is a first scratch at it, as they say. And here's what I've got so far.
Greetings, Golf Crashers! Hey, did you guys hear about the new show called The Masked Crasher? I borrowed a short clip from the Play to Make Vaults. Let's watch it together. And don't tell anyone I showed it to you.
As your first, and of course best contestant on Masked Golf Clashers, I would like to tell you 3 things about myself. Number 1, I win gold. Number 2, I have the Midas touch when it comes to opening tournament chests. And number 3, I win gold. And no, I will make sing. People writing songs, their voices never share. And one would dare disturb the sound of silence.
Okay, there it is. Hey, lost my sound for a minute there. You guys must have been listening to a kitty cat. Anywho, no one said I didn't have any sound, so I guess it worked out okay. Alright, so let's play some Golf Clash. And whoever that stranger was, he will be unmasked eventually, but you're going to meet a few more Golf Clasher singers real soon. Okay, so hole number 1, par 4. I'm not going to do anything special here, except maybe try to get it close on the second shot. But, I'd like to say with the wind, if it were a tailwind, I'd be going for the green with a power 5 ball. But since it's aiming left, we're just going to go easy peasy to the right. And let's check our clubs here. We have the Apocalypse. Halfway home, guys. Halfway home. And then we have the Guardian, level 9. And I guess I'm going to use the B-52. Okay. It'll be a very minimum B-52. Or it'll be a overpowered or topspin Hornet on the second shot. And then hopefully I won't need the Imbringer, Nirvana, Spitfire, or beginner putter. But most likely I'll have to use the putter. So, okay, so for my second bag, I had the Sniper in for an experimental shot that didn't work last time, just so I could make Santos happy, and it didn't work. But we're going to change it over to the Cat. And it's only because I like having the extra topspin for hole 2. But otherwise, I'll stick with Guardian. And I'd like to stick with Guardian anyway by using a power 4 ball. But I'm going to use the Cat in case something goes wrong. So there we go. All right, so for hole 1, we're going to use the Kingmaker. I think we have one in here. Check. And I have to leave it off chat for just a minute. I haven't done what RJ has done by putting Golf Clash Notebook on my screen, so it's still on my other device. And I will tell you that it's an awesome app. I won't tell you that it's perfect, you know, just like the other one is not perfect. But at the same time, it does help you when you, like for instance, a B-52, when you have 10 mile an hour crosswind, you need to know that it's 17, 18, or 19 rings, unless it's minimum club. Then it's only 9, 10, 11, 12. But anyway, just so you know, I do like the Notebook app, and I support RJ 100%. Wait a minute! Just because I have that club, I don't want to use it this time. So here we go. Power 3 ball, going to the right, with about 3 top spin, full right spin, and maybe a little baby curl. So we'll see. All right, I'm looking for some music here. There we go. Let's get thicker. Okay, guys, I'm not playing Masters tonight. What's up with this? Somebody get on! I want to play! Okay, Jeremy, let's go. I kills you. Dun, dun, dun. Man, huge delay, huge delay. Is my signal okay? And he gets a bogey on the first hole. Nope. Okay. Okay, you see how I'm just putting it right in the middle there? Back it up just a little bit, because when I do 7.4, I don't want to run into OP. I think 4 topspin would probably run you way too close to that edge, even though it would put you in hornet range. And your second shot, of course, is about 7.5 miles per hour straight to the side. So you might be better off just putting it 3 backspin, aiming at the cup, 1 or 2 side spin depending on which direction you're, you know, where you land. We'll see how it looks. If anyone didn't catch Santos earlier, you need to go watch him because he got 15 under. I'd like to say where I get bonus shots, he gets calm, cool, collective, well thought out shots, and he does look at other players. You know, I think he mentioned Ian's name about 14 times. I was about to tell him to buy him some flowers, but he definitely inspired some of Santos' shots. Okay, so here we are, minimum. See, it's just not enough. So we're just going to do the 3 back at the cup. And then 9.1, if it was a straight side wind about 25%. Let's go about 8.2. And I really don't feel like that's enough. Those 10% downhill people. That's 7.5. That's about 8.5. And we hit it great. Should be right next to the hole on the right side. And short! Okay, so if you're going to go 3 backspin, go ahead and put the tip at the cup. Okay, now we all know, James. By the way, I'm reading chat now. Expert walkthrough. Thank you, Kime, Spider Ladies. I don't know what I did wrong, Michael Bolton, but I haven't got to watch a lot of people. Sniper's better? What are you talking about? Kimmy! How you doing? Yes, I will tell you that Sniper is probably a good option on at least 2 of these par 3s. I wouldn't know, but I hear they're doing well. Mr. Kahune! How you doing, man? Oh, that was so close, dude. Tater, you keep saying it, man. I just wish you'd prove it. Oh, okay, I get what you're saying now, Michael. You're trying to show people where the best look at the holes are. That's I would not doubt you on that one. If you guys have time to go look for stuff, that would be a good place to go. Check out the Spider Ladies. Okay, I'm just playing this one, guys. 1-to-1 +1. So you already know what I'm going to do when it's my turn, or when I actually get to this hole. Putting the second bounce on the cup, and then I'm going 10.1. I was thinking it was going to be when the wind gets behind you that I'd need to take 2, but it's not. Ah! Yeah, they've flattened this out or something. That's going to be way left. You got to hit it perfect. So, anyway, I don't plan on missing it by that much. But I have seen a lot of snipers and a lot of Goliaths go in the rough here. But this is day 2, so people have probably started to figure it out a little bit better. What's up, Mr. Desmond? Nacho. Oh, bad roll, man. That's unfortunate. I mean, you should beat me because, I hit great. Yeah, Kavik, man. If nothing else, the Guardian will get you home in 2. Whereas the Sniper, you might hit sand, or Goliath, you might hit rough. Okay, so for hole 2, I'm going to put a power 4 ball in. And I think I said I was going to go cat. I mean, you can do it with 3 topspin on the Guardian. And I don't know, I'm just going to go ahead and stay with the Guardian and maybe hit a little bit further up than I did. So let's go with the bunny ball. Nope, not going with the bunny ball. Let's find a power 4 ball. How about the royal ball? There we go. Let's go with the royal ball. Just know if you use the Sniper or the Guardian for your second shot, if you think you need a little bit of overpower, you might as well go full overpower. And then if you think you need no backspin, I say you need 3 topspin. Because if you hit that little rough or the little sand right there, right in front of the green, you do not want backspin on that ball. All right, Ben, you have a wonderful evening, man. You hit a minus 13 on rookie. Yeah, I actually played better. And, you know, no practice. I hadn't seen the holes since we played them last time. I just haven't had a lot of tour play or anything, and I felt like I did pretty good. No major mistakes, even though 2 of my shots were made out of the rough. Not on this hole. That would have been rough. At least you have almost a straight headwind on your 3rd shot if you tag that rough line. All right, so we're going to go 4 topspin. But don't forget the curl. 7.6. See, with the power 4 ball, I don't have to overpower it. Do not overpower it anyway. Let's go about like that much curl. Oh no! I'm so glad that I didn't take too much curl, but that looks ugly. Whew, hitting it great would have been scary. All right, I think it's safe to go 5 topspin next time. Playing it very conservatively. RJ, what's up, man? Hey, awesome job on your round, sir. Well done, well done. I expect you to be 32 by the weekend because you're going to get 2 more drops easily. You're honing it in. Now, me, I don't know. I'll probably go down. It's just the inconsistency of the perfect shot that gets me right now. Have I hit one perfect yet? If I'm not playing full overpower with the Berserker, it's very hard for me to hit perfect. Nice shot. See, he played 5 topspin. Well done, well done. I'm going to give you a clapper. Okay, so I've got this problem. Yeah, this is a problem, guys. I'm shorter than I was. I know it looks long, but it's not. And you see how I'm only to the white ring on OP? I'm telling you it's more than that. And hit it great just to make sure. Okay, I can make it from there. Full OP, I swear, I just told you guys, full OP, and I didn't do it. And what was that, like 40% downhill? You were recording a boxing match in your front yard. Okay. Anyone we know? Michael Manson, what's up? Yeah, 100,000. It's huge. RJ, man, you fell for the elevation issue here. I mean, so did I, but at least I knew that if I thought I needed 4 rings of OP, it was actually 6 at least. I'm gonna get a little bit closer and a little bit closer as the week goes. I just don't want to go off the fairway. Nice job, sir. Finding that hole, though, whoo, that's going to be tough. But the full topspin, I'm telling you, that was necessary. Necessaire. Okay, this is glitchy. But I think it's pretty safe. I'm just going to move it over just a little bit more. perfect for a change. Good thing I moved over a little bit more. What's up, Ward? Mr. Shane. How you doing, man? Alright, what else we got here? That was Electromania. Alright, now we got Tokyo Machine. Get up again. That's what I came in with. If you missed the preview at the beginning of this video, that's okay, guys. In about a half hour to 45 minutes after the finish of this stream, it will allow you to watch it again from the beginning. I give you permission. And if you get a commercial, watch it twice. Alright, so let's see if we can do this again here. Second bite at the apple. 8.7. I will not be in the sand regardless. And don't hit it perfect. What is this with this great left all of a sudden on this hole? I'm gonna have to shake my hand out here. I would say it's because I'm playing left-handed, but that usually doesn't bother me. Thank you, Tater. I appreciate the support there. I'll tell you a club that I don't want to use on this hole. The Cataclysm. The bounce over is just so inconsistent. Now watch him sink it here. Ooh! It's a totally different elevation with the bounce. Good luck, sir. I'm sorry, ma'am. Cobra Kai! Alright, so hole 3, let's switch over to a wind ball. And on my other account, Playdemic really helped me out by giving me the Apocalypse in the shop and forcing me to buy 5 or 6 packs of those balls. So I'm used to that ball. Let's see, Speedway. No, I didn't have to buy them on this account. Let's see, 5-2. So let's scroll up till we see one that's got some extras. Let's see, Aurora ball. Yeah, that'll work. It's the same ball. What's up, Bear? How you doing, man? You know, I can picture your coffee table. I know that on top of your coffee table, you have an exact replica, not drawn to scale, globe of the Earth. And when I say globe, I mean a flat version. And I can just picture your cat jumping up there and knocking stuff off it. Okay, what hole is this? Oh, okay, you. Okay, so this one you can use a sniper or a guardian, your choice. Santos says something about the blue ring touching the rough, 10% downhill. I lost him at sniper. So I'm going to say 2.9 backspin, full right spin. Aim the tip just a little bit left of the hole like it's going to roll down to the hole. And then 1 to 1 plus 1. Because the plus 1 is just to keep you from hitting the rough. Which is also why it's only 2.9 backspin instead of 4. And in case you're trying to figure out where I got the 2.9, That's because 3 stopped right in front of the hole. There's no "you're welcome" on here for "you didn't aim left to the hole." So let's see what we can do here. 2.9. Did I mean full right spin? I mean, let me see what it looks like here. Yeah. Need full right. 2.9-ish. And see, I'm looking more where my tip is on the green. And then move it over left. And then 1 extra is only 6. And we'll see where this ball falls. You know, a great left would have been probably pretty good here, as I hit great right. Yeah, the 2.9 went past the hole. I think I probably played it a little bit further up, too. An 1880 map was drawn the way he wanted it to be drawn. It doesn't represent a globe. It's accurate. The flight paths make way more sense on the AE 1880 map on a globe that make no sense. I know, man, they're all like diagonal and making loops. I'm like, why would you go way over here to go way over there? Doesn't make any sense. It's almost like the Earth isn't flat. Oh, wait a minute. That makes sense. I don't think you can miss this one. Let's see what happens. Oh, I'm at the bowling alley. And I hit it great! Why? Just look into mail that goes from California to Guam. It goes through Alaska, not Hawaii. Well, that just tells you government. RJ, let me solve this for you right here and now. Bear believes with all his heart that the Earth is flat, even though there are mountains. Which he has never explained to me. How are there mountains? And he says, the Earth is not flat. And again, I'm not making fun of him in any way. He is yet to accept anything I've said because I don't have proof. I haven't flown up into the atmosphere to see it round. I don't have any proof for him. Okay, so anytime you have a headwind on this, I would just say 3 backspin. And aim it all the way up to the cup. And just 1 extra. Don't go crazy. Okay, I took 2 extra. Just because. Might be long. And I hit it great! Well, that'll work. Alright, so anyway, guys, if you're playing this in tour play, just 3 backspin, aim it all the way to the cup when you're playing a headwind. And I guess it's okay if you take 1 extra ring or 2 extra rings. It doesn't hurt you. Okay, so where am I at? No bonuses yet, but I think we have an opportunity coming up here. Yes, here's an opportunity. Alright, so let's go with a power 5 ball and see if I can find one. I used the rock ball, and it looks like I have plenty of them. But the problem is I'm going to have to scroll down to it. Alright, so where is it? It's almost all the way to the bottom. Alright, go! Yes, Bear will tell you that there's much more proof against Earth being round than readily available. Even though he did cause me to watch this show about Flat Earth on Netflix. And they hyped it like they were looking for treasure. And of course, at the end of the show, they had this spotlight that went 10 miles, and it was supposed to, if the Earth was flat, it was not supposed to point any higher up on the sign than this line that was exactly the same elevation. I think that experiment was flawed, but the startling thing was they showed that the light was actually higher up on the sign. It was actually a little embarrassing, but at the end of the day, I think that they had a flaw in the elevation. Ah! Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Okay, so we're going to go full top spin, full left spin. First, we're going to get the right club. No! And then it's 11 rings. So from about over there, there's 10, 11. But then we're going to look at it this way. Check. And then we're going to put this much space between the ball and the halo. And I hit it perfect! Of course, it's a Power 5 ball, full over power. Uh-oh. Slow down, ball! Oh. I don't know what else to do. I was supposed to catch the rough and go onto the green. Oh well. Well, you probably can't get past the edge of the earth if it's flat, because somebody will stop you. They might say, if you go past this spot right here, you'll catch the corona, and they won't let you past. I don't know. I've never been there. Just guessing here, guys. It may roll way past the hole. It may roll short. Ah! Supposed to hit that perfect. Wah, wah. Michael, you want me to watch the link? I will have to come back to that. I'm kind of playing a game. It's heavily guarded. Yes, I mean, that's my guess, RJ. You probably can't get a flight heading in that direction either. The flu has been cured. I don't know, man. A lot of people die of it every year. Alright, so I just lost a bonus shot here. I don't know what I can do on that, because I'm afraid if I take off topspin, I won't roll through the rough. But that was just perfect to get over. Uh-oh. Thank you, Miss Sandy. I guess I'm logged in right now. Nice shot, sir. Let's see if we can make this one work for a change. And it really doesn't matter if you have a Power 5, Power 3. Seems like the 1-to-1 plus 1 works fine, especially when you have 11-mile-an-hour wind. Just because you're at the shorter end of your club, the extra wind is going to push you up. Alright, that's 10. That's 11. That's 12. I hit it perfect! and really messed the wind up, I guess. But anyway, it's close. Probably 10.5 rings would have been plenty. Which is why I have in my notes 1-to-1 plus 0.8. Good luck, Alcino. Alright, so for hole 5, which is a par 3, let's go back to the wind ball. Let's see what we got here. No, I said wind ball. There's the chocolate ball. That one would work, but what was I using? I think I was using the Aurora ball. There we go. Let's just stick with the Aurora ball. Shaped like a rugby ball. See, I don't know how you can make a statement like that without proof. I mean, can you like, did you see it from afar? Is there a mirror on the moon? That's a good question, RJ. Why is everything else round out in the universe? Or are they just like facing us? What's up, Bobo? Okay, 1-to-1 plus 0.8. Just remember that. Like I said, guys, if nothing else, you shouldn't be in the rough or the sand. G Daly's Pants is using the Sniper Rough Bump. Ooh, that's scary. You mess this shot up, you're in trouble. I mean, if you have 5 or 6 accounts to figure it out, you're still going to be dancing around the hole. Experience, that's all I can tell you. That's a good question, RJ. I don't think Bear has all the answers, but he does have a lot of stuff that he's read. Nice shot, sir. That forms his opinion, which I'm perfectly happy for him to have. I don't have any proof either way, so. I did watch SpaceX. They took off. They went out into outer space, I guess, or inner space, whatever it is. And then they landed it back on an aircraft carrier. But of course, right as they're landing, the camera goes out. I'm like, really, guys? And then, of course, when the camera comes back on, it landed. Gotta hit perfect. Gotta hit perfect. Anything else is not gonna work. What's up, Johnny? How you doing, man? Now, it says lit John Bell, and I always have to ask myself, is this lit or is this John? Usually I just go, what's up, Johnny? But now I'm gonna ask you, is this lit or is this John? Because they are two different people. I don't know. I think perfect would have been pretty close. Oh, getting kind of into some old music here. Time to start downloading some more. Let's go, wait a minute, let's scroll down here. Go past the NC Trap, because that'll just mesmerize me. Let's go to some Hellcat, guys. What the heck is he doing? I guess that's a rough bump. Man, some people are so invested in that rough bump. Alright, so what we got here? A headwind again? Yeah, so 3 backspin. This is a shootout, I think. Just basically aim the tip at the cup with only 3 backspin. It should roll off the back, I know, but it doesn't. And let's go ahead and go 7.5. Let's do that 2. 1 to 1 plus 2. And he hits it perfect. Of course, it's a shootout. Probably would have been better right. Oh, don't worry, KB. I'm not going to be like some people we know that don't play the shootouts and then they accidentally forfeit during the main hole. But the wind confused me for a second there. I was like, am I playing the real hole? Okay, hole 6. Okay, for a minute there I thought we were on hole 9 because it looks similar where you have to go all the way to the left. But this one is you don't need a power curl, but it does help to have a power 4 ball. So let me see if I can find a power 4 ball. I prefer one with lots of side spin. And I'm sorry, I haven't played this account yet, so I'm like, I don't remember what balls I'm using. Not to mention, I need to find one, you know, like it's, I had to buy them. Yeah, that worked. I wouldn't normally buy 5 packs of a power 4 ball, but I needed gems, so I'm wearing the underwear open ball. You may ask, why am I saying underwear open? Does that not look like men's bikini underwear? So, anyway, and I won't have to re-choose it. So I'm going to keep the Guardian in. So, looks like I'm just going to keep the same bag the whole time. I'll just keep adding one more top spin to hole 2 until I get it right. Well, Miss Sandy, if John's not going to tell me, or Lit's not going to tell me, can you tell me? Who is that? Because at one time there was a John Bell and then there was a Lit John. On 2 different accounts, but it's like they combined them. Yeah, at the end of the day, Kavik, unless someone's going to kill you for how you think, it doesn't matter which way you think. Jason, grind and unwind. Well, you married her. Big John. Okay, thank you. I thought it was. Okay, I'm just going to do full top spin, full right spin. Now, you may think, oh my God, he's going to go in the sand if he does that, but you don't. Just snuggle up here. And if you don't have an APOC 7, I think this still works, but you have to come down here a little bit. Just don't worry about the elevation. Just if it says 7.6, that's it. Because you don't want to hit it great and get stuck in the rough. See, plenty of room, good bounce, and it doesn't go too far. Now, the next shot is a little hard, but again, I've got a power 4 ball. I would say no backspin, tip at the green line, which goes against what you want to do. You want to get it on the green with backspin, but because it's an overpower shot, I would rather back it up and let it roll onto the green. And I'm just not willing to waste a power 5 win 3 ball. But sometimes it is. Well, at least I know tonight it's Big John. Big Bad John. Dun 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 dun. Nice shot. Ooh, that's a sparkly ball. Okay, and I would also say that because if you go too far, you're going to roll down that hill. I wouldn't suggest you overplaying it too many rings. I would rather be short than long. So we're going to put the third bounce right there on the fringe line, maybe just past the fringe line on the green, and just go 7.4 and see if that's not an overpower. It's slight OP. Slight OP. And hit it great, of course. That helps. Come on, come on. Oh, little short. Man, it didn't roll at all. But it's definitely better safe than sorry, because I've seen too many people roll it into the sand because let's just say they get a little too much power there. Yeah, see, 3 or 4 topspin is a little dangerous. Let's see how many, as long as he goes 1-to-1, he'll be fine. Yes, Bear, more and more I believe that the government does stuff to control us, but it's also to stay in power. They don't care what we do, as long as we don't bother anybody else, as long as they get to have the keys to the power. If they get to put their boat in the lake and go play on Memorial Day, it doesn't matter to them what we do, as long as we stay out of the lake. Do you know who I am? My wife is... I'm not going to do it. Thank you, Miss Bunny. Drink whiskey instead of water. That'd be a good idea. But you have to mix it with very cold Coca-Cola. All right, Jason, you're bringing a sniper to a Guardian fight. Let's see what happens. Uh-oh, it's a sniper hole. Come on, you got such a beautiful ball. Please don't cancel, or don't, what's... Yeah, RJ, there are much worse governments to live under. I agree there. At least we can be a bunch of malcontents and speak openly. Nice shot. Is that going to go in? Very well played. Very well played. Yeah, Robert, I'm definitely, as opposed to the last 2 or 3, I like these holes a little bit better. There's 2 of them that could be bonus shots for me without trying too hard. But ooh, that's really playing it tight there. But overall, there's not as many gotcha holes. I mean, the par 5s are tough. And the par 3s are tough. But there are a couple of par 4s that are nice. Okay, I think I just said, there's only 2 holes I like. Slow down, ball. Man, I didn't take my own advice from earlier. Back it up. If you're only going to take 3 backspin, back it up. Good luck, sir. Yeah, Bear, the only thing I don't like about nuclear power is how they keep talking about that there's wastewater that they have to store underground for, well, for hundreds of years, I guess. And then what are they going to do with it? Okay, let's get a wind ball. Aurora! And let me see my notes here. This is hole 7. 3-1. Aim at cup. Must be a headwind. Well, why would our government go through the trouble of putting all that wastewater in all those barrels unless they're hiding something? I mean, they got a bunch of pools down there. 3-1. Check. Aim at cup. Check. .4, which is 1 to 1 plus 1. And if I end up right at the hole, then I know that I need to do it +2. If I could hit it perfect. Oh. Yeah, I think the +1's fine on that shot. They hunt fish there now. What happened to 1,000 years of half-life? Bear, I believe it's because it rained. That's my guess. They're spent uranium rods. I thought it was wastewater. Earth is round. Donate more to overrule me. Well, there it is, man. There it is. I'd like to say I have been pretty high up in the air, and I don't know if it was an optical illusion or not, but from the plane, I could see a kind of a curl going on there. He eats radioactive plutonium. Well, there it is. Thank you, RJ. I'd play you a video, but I'm not sure. I'd have to dig into the vault. So I can do that for you. We'll see what we can find after this hole. Just don't look too closely behind the curtain. Dry flag off. My grandfather could eat nails, but I don't think that compares. Okay, same thing here. Like I said, it's not acting different. Usually, if the wind direction is different, there was something going on with this this spot right here, like it was too inconsistent. But it's been pretty consistent either direction. I took a little bit extra, and I don't care if it's long, because it's a straight headwind. And of course I hit it great. Doink! Yeah, so it was short. When it's a straight headwind, I would say definitely add at least 2 rings, maybe 3. That's playing a little bit more like the tour play now. Well, as a matter of fact, Robert, I have a greatest hits on YouTube. All you have to do is go to my, what's it called? Let's see, hang on, I'll find it. Bum, 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 bum. Playlist, thank you. Under my playlist, it's called, you have to scroll down to find it. Thanks, YouTube, for not letting me put my playlist in the order that I want. Kind of like my ball collection. But it's the Funny of Video collection. You'll find it there. So there's nothing I could play you guys tonight that I haven't uploaded. Nice shot, sir. He said one day the stuff he had worked around and held in his hand forever was the deadliest stuff in the world. Well, until I can prove otherwise, I mean, I can't even take hydrochloroquine to save myself from COVID-19 because people are saying, it'll kill you! But, you know, it sounds like it works. Alright, rock ball. Why is he bringing a power 5 ball to this hole? I want to see if I can do it without overpowering. RJ, did you bring a Titan to this hole? I know Santos did. Once he got through explaining the Ian way, I was like, never mind, I'll figure it out myself. Talking about marine plant life and other stuff. Okay, I don't think I need any top spin. I'd like to say I might need some, possibly need some backspin. But we're just going to do this. And then put it right there. And then take a little bit off. And see if we can get close to the center. Slow down, ball! There we go. Thank you, sir. Thank you. That is definitely not copying anyone else. That was royally screwing it up the first time I tried it, and then said, why don't I just, lay off just a little bit. The full top spin with the Titan scares the you-know-what out of me. You see those rocks behind the green? Yeah. RJ, I used the Zerk. Power 5 win, Power 5 win 1. Or are you saying you used the Zerk here? Did he have full top spin? Yeah. That could be Twubba. It did have a little OP. You'll have to go back and watch it. But it was no top spin, no side spin. Just basically get it to roll up the fairway. I'll replay it if you like, because I want to see it again too. All right, Michael, just because you asked. Whew, I hope he gets it in. There you go. He's aiming it left, but what he needs to understand is that ball guide, it's going to go behind it. I don't hope he doesn't get caught. Nope, he got over it. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh, come on. Thank you, RJ. I appreciate it. Well, Momo was looking for you and your PayPal. I'd like to say you have your PayPal in the description, but I told him, just send it to me and I'll make sure you get 20%. That's when he told me I needed to start streaming again if I wanted any money at all. Oh, okay, let's play this again here. I was like, Momo, man, I'm not asking for your money. Just, transfer fee. Okay, so Power 5 ball, win 1, which means ridiculous wind. And I'm putting it basically where, if you can look about 5 rings outside the white ring, you'll see where I'm going to land diagonally to the left. And I wish I could put a little spot on it. No, then I moved it over again. I actually have my finger hovering over the spot where I think it's going to land, right there in the center of the fairway. And then that tells me I need about the middle of the halo. But then you see I also overpowered. Full overpower, but then back off. It's more of a feelsy shot. It'd be nice if I could say full OP or, full topspin or no overpower, but I can't. It's more of a feelsy shot. Bear, man, anytime, man, anytime. Alright, let me see if I can find something to play for these guys real quick. Let's go into albums. I can't get Phoenix Recorder to work right now. I mean, it works, it just doesn't... let's see, Islands, Image Editor, Messenger, My Movies... I have way too many folders now. I know I've got one that's got a bunch of videos in it. Is it fun? No. Eraser? No. Where is it? Oh, iFunface. There we go. That's got some of the stuff that I make. This is my favorite Michael Bolton video.
Call my kilt a skirt. One more time.
You just can't see the kilt he's wearing. Let's see. Yeah, here's the one I meant to play.
Say this hole requires APOC 7. One more time. And I'll Ezekiel 11 your ass.
And here's a good Jesse Booth one. Jesse Booth.
Well, we're waiting. $100, you missed that putt.
Let's see what else we got here. Back in the old vault. Let's see. Here's one for Boomer.
Hey, we got some boomers. Vroom, 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 vroom. Hey, we got some boomers. Boomy, 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 boom.
And here's just a random picture of RJ in his Easter outfit, I guess. Or did you wear... I thought you wore that last week, RJ, when you were out in the backyard. So anyway, there's a couple of those for you. Uh-oh. So RJ finally got his APOC 5 today. Congratulations, sir. I'm surprised it didn't make you wait just a couple more weeks. Because my APOC 4 to APOC 5 last card took forever. And the same thing for it to go to 6. Let's see, which one? Let's start that one. And I'm down to less than 13,000 cards on my basic club, not basic clubs. What kind of clubs you call these? The blue clubs. Yeah, down to less than 13,000 on them. So I predict the beginning of this year when this started, I had over 15,000 cards in each of those, and now I have 12 to 13. I predict by next March I'm going to be out of extra cards, and then that's just on my what are they called? Not rare. Let's just call them the blue clubs. But then it'll start on my rare, and then I'll have another couple of months. All right, so hole number 9, we're going to use I used the Power 5 ball, and I loved my drive, but it made no freaking difference because my second shot still shot across the green with my Grizzly. So let's just go back to a Kingmaker and see what we can do with that. And I know, you should bring the sniper here. No thanks. Thank you, common clubs. I don't use them very often. They're only good for one thing for me, the pyramid scheme. You're wearing that outfit right now. Kavik, you're out of cards. Oh man. They've got you right where they want you. Because that means you're going to have to grind chests to get cards. Oh. I don't miss those days. Now on my Skippy account, that's my other account that I have an APOC 7 on. I don't have all the rares maxed. And I'm down to, I think, around 6,000 common club cards on every club. So I'm hoping that I can make it to the end of the year and get it to the, my APOC 7 right now has, let's see, 250 cards to go on that account. So I'm hoping that it'll at least last till I can max out the APOC. But I'm less than 200 cards on this account, so it's coming. RJ, you're out of cards too? Man. Now, there's people that have all of their epics maxed and they get nothing but balls in the pyramid scheme. I mean, it's nice, but, if you give me a Marlin to choose from, I mean, come on, give me a specialty ball. I would say don't take any right spin at all. Just kind of aim it up here. And really, you don't even have to full overpower it. Let's just do this. But with a Power 5 ball, it goes 550 yards, yay. But it still leaves you with the long iron over the rough. Is that a pretty safe shot? You have like 3,800 machete cards? I don't know, Bear. That's only, 300 a day, man. I had almost 16,000 when we started. And now I'm down to 13,000. All right, Santos, if you watch this video tomorrow, here's your song, man. You got your APOC, so you're happy. Exactly. Yes, Sandy, it's a very nice song. See that glitch right there? It drives me crazy. He only had one top spin. It makes you think that if you just get closer up, it won't glitch, but it's actually you have to go further back. Let's say white ring touching. Let's do that as a... No, I'm going to have to get closer. No backspin. Tip at the cup. 1-to-1, so we'll know what to add or subtract later. Of course we can't hit it perfect. Then we'd know if we made a mistake or not. See, got the glitch. It's almost like you're going to have to move it up closer and do the back up, the one back. But then you're so close to the edge, it scares you. But I probably could have done 1-to-1 plus 1 because of the elevation. Yeah, Robert, that's why I'm saying be very careful with top spin because it turns into turbo ball. But we'll take our eagle and walk away. Well, RJ, I told you. I texted you before I went live. I said, I hope I can at least match you. So here we are. Minus 42, give or take. But it shouldn't be any trouble getting 28 under by the weekend. And then if you can start picking up some of these par 3s, then move it up to 29 or 30. All right, now this is a tailwind, so you got to have 4 backspin. And you don't run it up to the hole, you run it back here. And then you can do your 1-to-1 plus 1. I'm sorry, plus 2. Let's just go 10.5 rings. And he hits it perfect because it's a shootout. But still too much. Probably should have done 4.5 at least on the backspin, but it's okay. This isn't tour play. I didn't lose because of that. Gregory, what's up, man? You were here just in time, man. Just in time. See you guys later. No, it's coming. Yes, that is one of Tommy's waiting to start music, but Bear, it's kind of unfair to say that that's Tommy's waiting to start music when it's 45 minutes and 15 songs. That's like saying he owns the radio station. So yes, but he's got some nice songs picked out for his intro. Nice job, sir. Well done. Clappity clappity. Good luck. Tot, you still alive? You saw what he used to beat me. Okay, so that'll get us through tomorrow. And the cutoff yesterday was a minus 12. So today, I'm shocked. Well, okay, yeah, there'll probably be one more. Well, I don't know. No. Looks like minus 11 squeaked through tonight. But tomorrow, I think a 13 under's a requirement just to get to the week, just to get to Friday, Thursday and Friday. And Human Grady, good job. You got the Alba and some Holios. Good job. So with that, guys, I will try to work very hard on the seeing if I can sneak some more footage out for the Masked Clasher. And hopefully play here Friday night with you. So, with that, have a wonderful evening. And I'll crank up this song on the way out. So close. This is gonna be a good club someday. Ooh, look at all those maxes. Alright guys, have a wonderful evening. Drive safe.